ago, 54 years ago for me. I was 23 years old. I went to Vietnam by boat, believe that or not, early, 65, 66. So it was not being protested by the colleges and all the people in the United States at that time. It was a war that meant something to us, you know, so the communists couldn't take over country by country by country. That was a big war back then. Anyhow, we were over there by boat 17 days. I was first lieutenant. I was infantry and a ranger, and I was asked on the boat to get 35 men together. At that time, the infantry platoon was 40 men plus me and my platoon sergeant, but I got 35 men together. I handpicked, most of them were rangers, to start out our little escapade in Vietnam. I can't say that country was the main thing, the reason I went over there. I love my country, and I still do, and very much so. But I think at 23 years old, you want to find out if you're a man. And then, you know, I had been through Ranger School, and I also jumped, but there was no jumping in Vietnam. At least, I think they only had 1 or 2 jumps there. Too many trees, too much jumps. But anyhow, Ranger School taught me how it kept me alive in Vietnam, and the reason it did, it showed me, it didn't make me tougher, that's not what I'm saying. What it did was, it showed me my weaknesses and where I would not be able to function. And I had all these men I had to worry about. I knew when I get too thirsty or when I get too tired, those kind of things, and what your mind does, and it'll fool you. So that's what Ranger School did for me. You okay? It kept me alive, though, in Vietnam. I did get a Purple Heart, and I was in several battles, but one of them, the very worst one I was in, was we had 87% casualties, and out of the company. And I'll tell you a little bit about that, and then I'll ask you if you have any questions. I don't want to bore you with that. I know it's very so long. We were looking for a battalion. Well, let me first tell you how Vietnam was a long thin country, and it was divided. South Vietnam was divided in 4 sections. 1, 2, 3, and 4 from the top down. One was up by DMZ and then on down through Bung Tao. And anyhow, I was in 3 corps. 1 corps, I corps was the one where you heard most about the Marines and so forth up there. They caught hell up there. 2 was the Midland of the mountains, and that's where we were soldiers. That's where they were. The movie, if you've seen that. I was down in 3 corps by Saigon. Our main area of responsibility was on the Cambodian border. And that was a really nasty place to be. The Ho Chi Minh Trail came down from Laos and Cambodia, and then they filtered into Vietnam. So our job was, we were the first American Army unit to be in Vietnam. We went 13 days after the Marines went. And there were 800 of us, my battalion, went over by boat. We were the first Army unit to go in. So it was early in the war, and we were fighting Viet Cong. The guys were right together. We didn't fight NVA, which is the North Vietnamese Army. We didn't fight them. We fought the Viet Cong, and they had their Chinese advisors. Well, before going too long, I'll tell you about this battle. We were looking for, this was mid-year. I had been there long enough to know how to get through the jungle and know how to fight. We had several firefights in our search and destroy. But this one we were looking for D-800. D-800 was an actual nice. They stayed together, trained together, and all wore black pajamas. They carried with them 100 and women and children. The women and children weren't there just for kicks. They were there after the battle to slit arbor's throats, take their ammo, grab their weapons. They were part of the fighting team.
You can sit there.
So they weren't our friends. So there was 500 of them, and we were 137 strong. We'd been out 2 weeks looking for these guys, and we didn't see one vehicle, not one. And we walked all over them. Positive was that the tried people the positive was to get up to 915, 922. So it was not an easy walk through the park. On Easter Sunday, 1966, we were sitting at the end of a LZ, which LZ is a landing zone. You look at it as just an open area. It was about 300 yards long, 100 yards wide, and it was like a football field out in the middle of the jungle. LZs were the helicopter cages and all that. Well, they brought a preacher in because it was Easter Sunday, and I thought, boy, oh boy, that'll give us some time to just sit down on the ground and relax. And it never did hurt to talk about God. We all believed, obviously. We were all little thought so. Anyhow, we're down at the end of this LZ in the tree area, and I was just listening to the preacher and watching I just watching the LZ. I'm not for anything, just looking out that way. And I saw 3 men walk across all of it. They were about 150, 130, 150 yards away. And they were walking across and they didn't see us. And I saw them and I realized in seconds that's a team from D800 looking for us. Anyhow, I grabbed my machine gunner and my interpreter, and we started running down the middle of this LZ to grab these guys, because I wanted to know where D800 was. Anyhow, we were firing our weapons. We killed the first man, middle man we wounded, and the last guy got away. Went back into the woods. We got up to him, and not very gently did I ask him where D800 was, and he said they're around. And through my interpreter, I said, what does that mean? And this guy wouldn't tell me for a while, and we asked him a little harder, where are they? He finally did, and he said that they were within 500 yards of us right now. Well, we knew that we were outmanned 4-1 with the women and children 5-1. So this is important. We immediately moved after the service. Actually, the preacher got out of there, moved after the service down to the other end of the LZ, got in the tree, and got in our, well, we didn't dig foxholes, but we got in our positions for the night. I didn't sleep all night. I was worried. I was scared, as a matter of fact. And I checked my positions, my outposts. They got tired of seeing me. Anyhow, I walked from each post all night. Not a thing happened. Not one single thing happened. At about 11 o'clock in the morning, we decided, well, we're going to start looking for them again. Just as we started, they hit us. And boy, did they hit us. I won't go a long time into this battle. It lasted a day and a half. We were all wounded. I mean, 70% of us were wounded. I had to call in artillery. One of the things that we had to do was we lost a lot of men and we were all going to die. And I thought I was too. So I called in 1,200 rounds of artillery on top of it. Well, that's supposed to really be you're rolling. It's a bunch of nonsense. I gotta live with that. So some of mine didn't work part of it. But anyhow, it's called a 1200 pounds. If you've ever been under any of our stuff, that's the worst that you have. One little note, funny thing that happened in this thing, there wasn't anything funny, but just after, and then I'll stop and you can ask questions. After this battle was over, anyhow, my general was General Libbs, and General Libbs was a tiger. He was tough. And I was out sitting out against a tree after this thing was over, and fixing me up, I had gotten hit. I got hit in the back of the head with a bullet, and I got hit with shrapnel in to pick me up. And the general said, General Libbs said, I understand you said it was okay to hit Americans, kill Americans. I said, what? And I jumped up. I said, what the hell are you talking about, man? What had happened was, before this battle started, I was setting my men out one by one, 35 of them, one by one, and I told you, we're in the middle of jungle Tennessee, and the end of that table is all jungle. And I said, that's your sector? You kill anything that walks into that sector, anything. I don't care what it is walks into that sector, you kill it. Because I knew they were coming bonsai style. So, I told my men this, and then I remembered, I did tell one of my men, he asked, he said, what if an American moves into my little sector? I said, you kill anything that walks into that sector. And of course, he said, what if an American? And I remember this when the general was there. He said, what if an American? I said, you kill anything that walks into that sector, because everybody was scared. And I knew that they had to have exact definition of what to do. So, anyhow, the general smiled and he said, funny things happen to Tom down here. He said, I know what the trouble is. And he said, it's not a big deal. It's the way things happen. After the battle, like I say, 80 to 70% were seriously wounded, and Vietnam from then on was searching his story. Now, ask for any questions.
Okay, Johnny, he talked about the jungle there. The jungle, it would take a whole company about an hour to go 100 yards. That's how thick the jungle is. It's a triple canopy, so you could barely move. So they couldn't get reinforcements very easily. But I'm going to have Johnny come up front. Anybody wants to ask questions, you ask questions. Johnny's going to come on stage again at 8:15, then 9:15. We're going to have colors at 8 o'clock. This is Johnny Libbs. You got questions? He's got a book. The first chapter of this book's about him. It's called Mud Soldiers. There's going to be a movie about this, his events that he talked about, coming out in about a year, 6 months, a year. So it's still called Mud Soldiers. Thank you for listening, and Johnny will be up front. Anybody want to ask individual questions about his experiences? Thank you.
Thank you.